Greetings, somatic anatomy fans and anatomy partiers. I'm Lisa Mahalik from somaticanatomy.com, and I am talking to you guys this evening. I'm still videoing because my right hand is really unhappy with me and I do not want to be typing a ton of stuff right now. So hopefully the videos are working for you. So what I am going to be talking about tonight is more about what I'm learning in this online anatomy course. So what I got to this week was Introduction to Organ Systems, which gets me really excited because body systems is one of those things that I do. That's the concept I bring in from Body Mind Centering. It's a fascinating way of looking at the body, and it's a great way of organizing movement. Now, the first thing I noticed is they're calling them all organ systems. So your respiratory system is an organ system, your digestive system is an organ system, you know, your muscular system and your skeletal system are considered organ systems. What their definition is, and I quote, "An organ system is an integrated collection of organs in the body that work together to perform a vital function." So things like environmental exchange, that's your digestive and respiratory system, takes things in, gets rid of them. Small child, insert poop joke here. Fluid transport in the body, so your cardiovascular system, your lymphatic system, your urinary system counts for this too. Structure, support, protection, and movement, your integumentary system, skin, hair, nails, the pretty system. The one we're looking at all the time and the one we don't usually consider in a lot of anatomical work necessarily, at least not the ones that I've run across. So I'm really looking forward to getting more into that. Musculoskeletal system, also structure, support, protection, movement. These bones, they protect stuff. They protect some very vital stuff. And they allow us to move. Now, as a movement person and teaching anatomy for movement people as I do, I noticed that the way they define movement is, moving towards the food or away from danger. And they didn't mention at all just the basic movement of the body that we need to help our fluids circulate, at least not yet. I'm holding out hope. I'm only in the first, chunk of, I'm only in the third module of this class, so there's much more coming up. We shall see what it comes up with. Other vital functions that the organ systems fulfill, they're talking about general control and regulation with your nervous and your endocrine system. Or you could put them together in your neuroendocrine system, just saying, but this is an intro course. So mostly, that's pretty much mostly what it's going to. I just thought it was really interesting the way that they're talking about these all as organ systems, like even the muscles and the bones. And I'm looking forward to seeing more about that and seeing how they're going to define the muscles and the bones as organs. I mean, there's certainly a lot of functions that the bones and the muscles do. But, I mean, the bones make the bones in the blood marrow. The bone marrow makes blood cells, yes. But muscles, they contract, they relax, they move us around. If there are further functions about that, I'm really interested to know about them. We'll all learn together through the wild mountain time. Never mind. So, short and sweet this week. Hopefully I'll carve out more time next week to do some studying. This week I had a few school things that took up my time. But I do want to say that I'm really glad you guys are here and I'm glad you're listening and paying attention to this because it is a continual surprise to me, and it may be to you, to hear that some people actually don't enjoy anatomy. They don't find it interesting, and it drives me nuts. So I'm hoping to make anatomy interesting. I'm hoping to make it fun, and I'm hoping to make it extremely enjoyable so that you and your students and people you know and anybody you talk to about anatomy will say, "Oh, that's awesome. I didn't know about that. I'm really glad you told me." So enjoy your anatomy. Join the anatomical revolution. We're going to make anatomy fun again. I'm sorry, am I bringing politics into that? Busted. Anyhow, we are going to make anatomy awesome and fun. And not again because anatomy has always been awesome and fun. We're just going to point it out to people and let them know that anatomy has always and will always be enjoyable. Join the anatomy revolution. Join the anatomy revolution and enjoy your anatomy.